What's the chat game? A little bit of this, a little bit of this. Okay, welcome back to another live stream video. And I know this is a change of scenery, but I felt a little more comfortable in this space to just go ahead and talk about music. So I'm not going to keep it too long. We're just going to go ahead and get into Sabrina Carpenter, Manchild. She just dropped. I just did a reaction video to the music video. I think it was really amazing. You know, Sabrina Carpenter really just knows how to capture her audience attention. And I think that she's very talented. She's more like a modern day Dolly Parton, or like a modern day Miley Cyrus in her earlier days. Like, she's very much knows how to capitalize on what her audience wants to hear. I think Manchild is definitely an upgrade of Please Please Please. I don't feel like she's completely done with this era that she was in. 1 second while I type the title of her album, because I'm not too sure. I am a Sabrina Carpenter fan, but I'm not a Sabrina Carpenter stan, not yet. But with this song, she definitely did open my eyes to a new version of, you know, what I believe Sabrina Carpenter is and what she represents and what her brand represents. So her album was titled Short and Sweet. So I think that we're kind of slowly moving away from this era. I hope so. I hope that Manchild is not the single of the next era, because at least we want like a hair change or a new lip color, or, you know, some type of something new. Because even in the music video, it gave Daisy Dukes, I don't know, a real farm country girl who turned dark, you know, for a better words of trying to say she's been promiscuous and all those kind of things. It just showed she's not a child anymore, honey, because I believe she came from, what, Disney Channel, honey? And from Girls Meet World, something like that. And when I see stuff like this, I just be like, whoa, like, I did not expect all that to be coming. But I love Manchild, especially when she says stupid, or what she say, slow. Manchild. So I really do like Manchild. And for her to be doing Manchild, I feel like Manchild is like on the borderline of country music. So when I heard this song, I definitely, and the banjo or guitar of this song, I definitely could see Sabrina Carpenter featuring, Beyonce Riverdance from Cowboy Carter featuring Sabrina Carpenter. I think that that would be something that would be amazing, especially since Beyonce has Dolly Parton, you know, on her album. And because I see a lot of, because even Sabrina Carpenter, didn't Please 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 have a remix with Dolly Parton, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, I think so. So now we're talking about Addison Rae and her album Addison. Now, I did listen to some of the tracks. I didn't listen to all of them. Now, I like New York. That was the first one I listened to because it was such a long project. But I'm going to have Fame is a Gun and, you know, some more music videos on here to talk to you all about. I just like Addison Rae altogether. I feel like people like Addison Rae, Lord, this other person named Marina. I like trying new things. I like listening to new music. Who was in a Madison Beer? um, Phineas, Billie Eilish. I like to listen to other cultures or other races or other different type of music other than my own community, my own race music. You know what I'm saying? I think they make, you know, wonderful music. Morgan Wallen, even though he's a racist allegedly, you know, he makes good music. It's just unfortunate that he turns out to be that. But I give Addison Rae, far as in Fame is a Gun in New York, those are like two. I'm not saying they're both singles, but those are two top tier tracks that I definitely like, that got me interested into listening to this album, which is titled Addison. Okay, and it seems to be getting critical acclaim, you know, or critics acclaim. A lot of people are liking it. Let's move on to our girl Glorilla. Now, y'all know when Anicia dropped Never Need, I felt like Glorilla needs to be on a hiatus. She needs to go on a run and do some other things. But now she's here with another song that she previewed some months back, you know, sampling Keisha Cole, Love, which is an iconic song. No matter what race or community that you come from or background that you come from, you probably most likely know that song. Um, and it's just a song saying that's my type of hitter. And I like, a lot of people feel like they're not digging the song. I don't know why people are not digging the song. I really like the song. I feel like I like Glorilla is either a hit or miss for me. Like, she has songs that are just trash to me, and then she has songs that are just fire. And I feel like that's what Glorilla did. And then she definitely pulled a song together, type of hitter with the hey. Like, I feel like Glorilla is a hit and miss, and I feel like Typa is a hit. Cynthia Erivo dropped her I Forgive You album. Listen, the Y interlude it just made me feel like, I'm like, is she getting a divorce? Because y'all know we'd be doing the speculations, but we're not, 100% serious about Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande being together, but just because their chemistry inside of Wicked. But Cynthia has been booked. She's playing Jesus. She's playing Wicked for Good. Elphaba. She has a whole nother thing she's about to do. She just hosted the Tonys last night. So Cynthia, she's on Big Mouth. She's on countless of things. So Cynthia is paid, honey, and she just released this album. Now I can't lie to you. I love Cynthia Erivo. I love her to pieces, but I need a minute to digest a whole body because I didn't know she make music like this. You get what I'm saying? Like I get that she does Broadway and film and all that, but it's gonna take me a minute because this seems like a more slower healing type album than something that's upbeat, because even when she was previewing certain tracks, I think she did like 3 singles for this album, and I think one of the songs was like Give Your All to Me or something like that, and forgiveness and all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna take a minute for me to just sit down and digest it, and it's a lot of tracks on this record. I believe it's like, hold on, let me see, because I think it was like, at least I know it's more than 16, I believe, or more than 12. Let's see. And I think that's a lot for me to be crying. It's 20 songs. Yeah, I didn't want to be facetious, but it's 20 songs on here. So that's just how I feel about that. Congratulations to Cynthia Erivo. She deserves everything in the world. Best for Me. I love Best for Me. Marina, Princess of Power. I feel like Princess of Love is a good song. It's a great intro to the album. That's another thing I had to digest. It was a lot of bodies of work that were released other than singles. You get what I'm saying? So I think Marina, Princess of Power is something that you should look into. Princess of Love is a song that I definitely like from that album. Let's get into Ice Spice, the Gnarly remix with Cat's Eye, right? I said Ice Spice is back. Miss Deli, Miss Poopy, Miss BB My Belt, Ice Spice slid. No soda, but the ceiling real starry. Okay, like Starry Soda. Listen, we get so caught up in wanting so high expectations because of Nicki Minaj. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be lyrically abundant or lyrically proficient or all. It's up to you, whatever you hold rappers to be in your mind. Now, yes, do rappers originally, when the crowd started, they supposed to be lyricists, write their own music and all these things? Yes, they are. Did Nicki Minaj is one of the last people? In my opinion, Megan Thee Stallion is one of the last people. And now Doechii, but Megan Thee Stallion is one of the last people who has bars. You know what I'm saying? What that makes you think or makes you chuckle or something like that. But Ice Spice bars are very simple to me, and I feel like simplicity can be very effective at times. And and when you hear Megan Thee Stallion, you're gonna hear ah. When you hear Sweetie, you're gonna hear Pretty Bitch music. When you hear Doechii, you're gonna hear ha. When you hear Doja Cat, you're gonna hear these things. You hear these things that let people know that this artist is about to come onto the beat, the track, or the stage. And I feel like Ice Spice has a certain type of sound, drill beat, that you can't be mad at because she's very good at what she does. And it was very addicting to me. A lot of people don't like the gnarly. A lot of people don't like the gnarly track, but I do. I think it's cool, especially the part about I'm this shit. Yeah. Last person we're gonna talk about is Rita Ora. I believe she dropped a single called Heat and It's Boring. I'm so sorry. Rita Ora is so talented, and she has sung background vocals for so many people and have been ripped off countless of times for so many songs that are our favorite songs in this world. But I'm sorry, I just don't think her solo music is doing it. I don't know if she don't have a promotion or she just, lazy or whatever, or maybe she just needs to sing background or write for other artists, but Heat was just not it. I got on here, wasn't she blackballed? Where's she been at? And back with Heat, this is very much shopping mall music, shopping in Banana Republic type shit. Your heat on me, your heat on me. Like, she just keeps saying your heat on me, and I feel like that's a chop. So that's all I have for this week's Shantastic Game. When it comes to music, we got Rita Ora, Heat, Gnarly, Cat's Eye featuring Ice Spice. We got Marina and her album Princess of Power. We have Cynthia Erivo, I Forgive You. We have Glorilla with Typa. We have Addison Rae and her album Addison. We have Mariah Carey, Type Dangerous. Okay. Oh, I didn't talk about Type Dangerous. I feel like Type Dangerous is something because I didn't talk about these songs because I have a video coming out for them. But I feel like Mariah Carey, Type Dangerous is just a safe song for her. I feel like it's just something. I feel like she's bored and she don't really have to do music no more. So I think this is solely for her fans, and I can't wait to see what she has for MC16. So Shamtastic Game, make sure to like, follow, and save this video for more new Music Friday reviews. Okay, and make sure to go over to my YouTube at Shamar Miles and make sure to subscribe, because I have my reaction videos over there, and they will be on Instagram as well. So if nobody has told you all day, all week, all month, all year, I love you, take care, and make sure to stream a song today to keep you from cussing a bitch out. I'll see y'all later.